This is your favorite president, Donald J. Trump, and this message is for Eric Donald Peterson, or as many of us call you, Big Red, right? Or the Big Easy, or the fake Donald, right? The fake Donald, or Donnie Pants Tight, and those pants are tight. I've never seen pants so tight, I think, really in the history of the world. I don't even know how you take them off. Maybe you take them off over your head. I don't really know. But you're a great guy, a tremendous guy, a hardworking patriot who happens to love God, family, and country. And that is what you are. And on behalf of me and Melanie, we'd like to wish you a beautiful, tremendous, happy birthday. I know it's September 18th. That's a great day. You know, it's interesting. A lot of people, they don't talk about it. I talk about it. It's a great date because some of the most talented and successful people in the world have been born in the month of September. I call them winners, right? And when I heard about it, your birthday, I said, really? I said, how old is he turning? They said, oh, he's turning 40, sir, which I couldn't believe because I saw some recent photos of you. You look like you're 32, right? You're like me. You're tough. You're strong. You're in great shape. You got a great body on you. You could be an athlete, a male model, maybe even a male stripper if you want to know the truth, right? I mean, you look fantastic. The only thing you got, unfortunately, is the bald spot on the head, which is getting bigger by the day. It's kind of like a sand trap surrounded by the rough on a golf course, right? But don't worry about it. You don't have great hair like me. Not everyone can have great hair, but you're doing wonderfully. Look, I see a lot of guys that are like half your age. They look terrible. They're bums. They're third-rate slobs. They're total losers. You're doing absolutely wonderful. And, you know, when I heard about your birthday, I thought it was fake news. I thought it came from CNN, which you know is the corrupt news network. Actually, I call it the Clinton News Network. Their ratings are horrible. They're lower than crooked Joe Biden's IQ. And then I thought maybe it came from NBC, which stands for nothing but communist, and the worst of the worst, ABC, which stands for all boring crap. And they're the worst because they tried to rig my debate with Kamala. You remember that, don't you? They tried to rig it. It was two moderators and Kamala against me. It was 3-on-1. And I haven't seen numbers like that since I was in a hotel room in Vegas, if you want to know the truth. There's only one network I like. I think you know what it is, right? That's right. It's the Playboy Channel. I love the Playboy Channel. But when I did hear about it, I reached out to your family. They told me it's true about your birthday. They told me how much they love you. They adore you. They told me, they said, he is the greatest person in the history of the world by far. No one comes close. And I know you love me, and I love you, and we had the greatest victory. Think of it. We had one of the greatest victories over the Democrats. I call them Democrats because when I won, they shit their pants, right? We turned so many states red that the United States map looks like Russia. It looks like Russia. It was great. It was the greatest political victory in history. And I knew we were going to win, actually, over Kamala, who was low IQ, dumb as a rock, grossly incompetent, because she would have a rally and 10 people would show up, and they'd have to give out free tickets and bring in Beyonce, and we would have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90,000 people pouring in. We had more lines than a Hunter Biden hotel room, and that's a lot, because he's a drug addict. You know he's a druggie, right? He's a junkie. Here's a quick little joke. Want to hear a joke? Here's a joke. Ready? What does Hunter Biden and Chris Christie's fat ass have in common? Are you ready? They both have a lot of crack. They got a lot of crack. Here's another joke. This is a cute one. Cute joke. Clean joke. Ready? What is Crooked Joe Biden's favorite store in the mall? What's his favorite store in the mall? Are you ready? Banana Republic, everyone, Banana Republic. But we did beautifully. But I want you to know I am looking at you very closely to work with me. I know you're into construction, and we're going to finish this beautiful wall. We got this wall. It's going to be so great. You know, it's interesting. We have the biggest wall in the world. We did 567 miles. We're going to make it a lot bigger. People said, "Oh, sir, what about the Great Wall of China?" I said, "The Great Wall of China is not even a big wall. It looks like a big wall because Chinese people are like 3 feet tall. Our wall's great. We're greasing it down with guacamole and salsa. Don't where someone's gay, we'll put a glory hole right in the middle of it. We're going to put photos of Hillary without makeup on facing Mexico. They'll stop coming in very quickly. So you're going to help me with that. I'm assigning you to be the head contractor, okay? I'm also looking at you to be the lead singer of our Mar-a-Lago band because I heard you sing beautifully. You know, they said, "Sir, he sang Gloria Gaynor." I said, "Really?" They said, "In school, he dressed up like her. He was stuffing his bra." I said, "Wow, that's a lot." I said, "That's a great singer." They said, "Oh, this guy's great." And they told me you're in the Flounders, which another band, which I thought was pretty good. So I said, "This guy's got to sing for me." And I want you to do that. So you're going to help me with the wall, and you're going to sing in the band. I was going to ask you to paint me. I want someone to do my portrait. I'm looking for someone to do a nude portrait of me, your favorite president, by a fireplace on a bear rug. But I saw some of your paintings. They're terrible. You're probably the worst painter I've ever seen. It's horrible. This looks like someone vomited on a canvas. So I'll be hiring your brothers, the real artists, the real talented ones to do it, if that's okay. All right, so listen, I want you to come down. We're going to celebrate at Mar-a-Lago. We're doing beautifully. We're cutting your taxes. We're cutting your regulations. We're securing the border. We're getting rid of the bad ones. We're getting rid of criminals, right? Gang leaders, drug traffickers, Selena Gomez, Oscar De La Hoya. We're going to throw them the hell out. So listen, give me a call. We get together. And listen, we love you. We adore you. Have a tremendous, beautiful birthday. God bless you. And God bless America. Thank you.